Hello and welcome once again to our usual weekly effort. Now today we've got something very special for you because I don't even know myself what's coming up, because Tina, as you know, you've met Tina 3 or 4 times before, she's written a long poem. Now I don't know what it is, I haven't heard it, and she said she was going to introduce it straight to you. So hello Tina.
Hi.
It's lovely to have you with us, and I think you're very brave to do this.
Good to be
So,
here.
so now over to you, my dear.
Summer holiday memories. Getting up early and going to bed late, swinging and banging the garden gate, playing in the garden, climbing the apple trees, picking the juicy plums and running from the bees, walking to the park and spending the day beside the paddling pool, splashing about with my friends to try and keep cool, playing in the hot sun, beaming down on my skin, picking daisies and the buttercups to place under my chin. I remember my mum used to scrub my knees and neck in the bath as they looked so dirty and dark, but I'd insist they were not dirty, they were just the sun that had made its mark. Walking home from the park in that heat would be such a trek that I'm sure when I got home I'd stick a gallon of water down my neck. As well I'd say, "Mum, what's for dinner?" I remember ham and lunch and meat salad with crisps was always a winner. Or sometimes Mum would say, "It's far too hot to cook. Tina, can you go down the chippy, and for a special treat you can have a Mr. Whippy." I'd have friends round for sleepovers, or I'd go over there, laughing, dancing and prancing without one little care. I used to get up early in the morning and switch on the TV. I'd watch the Why Don't You gang, wishing it was me. Staying round my nan's in the countryside, it was peace and quiet for me, as I was the oldest of 5. Going to the seaside for a family picnic, putting up the windbreakers and eating candy floss on a stick. I remember getting the Easy Rider bus pass, maybe for 1 or 2 weeks. Mum couldn't afford the whole holiday, it would have been 6 weeks. I'd use it to go swimming or skating or with my friends, or just a bus ride into town to look at the latest trends. When there was a heat wave, there'd be terrific thunder and lightning. Especially at night was very, very frightening. I used to know when it was nearly time to go back to school though, as we'd have to get our uniforms in town. Trying on blouses, skirts and plimsolls, it would stress Mum right out. She was always having a frown. The nights are now drawing in and the leaves start to fall. Yes, it's September and it's back to school. That's it.
My dear, I'm very impressed. How long did I applause that? I really do. How long did it take you to write that?
Just bits and pieces each
But you've
day.
been doing it in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
Only a few days ago I asked you to do
writing
it.
bits and pieces out, memories,
You're
you know.
a natural, dear. That really is lovely. You really must do more, and we must do some more, and let us know it. Now tell me, what are you going to do over Easter?
I think I'm going to go to the Tropical Wings place,
Tropical Wings. Now,
where the butterflies are and
is that place
birds,
where they've got
yeah.
the huge
Maybe
butterflies?
tomorrow
That big?
Sunday.
And they've got meerkats there as
Oh,
well, haven't they?
that'd
I
be
think.
good.
I think that's the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the name of it is.
Tropical Wings.
I know.
Yeah.
I went there
Near
once,
Chelmsford.
and so impressive. These great big butterflies. They must be 6 inches across, just flying about. And you know, you walk through it, and all these butterflies come round you.
I love butterflies.
And then, of course, I'd never seen a meerkat before. Have you
No.
seen a meerkat?
No.
They're absolutely, as you see them on television, unbelievable. They stand about that height, and you just can't believe it. They come up to you, and their little faces, and you'll love it, my dear.
Brilliant.
But there's some
Yeah, I look
wonderful
forward to that.
places to go round here, aren't there? Any other places you can suggest for people to go for Easter?
I don't know. There'd be plenty of car boot sales and probably Easter fairs going on and
really?
stuff
Yes.
like that. Yeah.
And of course, they can always come to Felixstowe. We've
Of
got
course,
our wonderful
yes, that'd be
market,
busy.
wonderful market on Sunday,
That'd be very busy.
which and the bargains you can get some wonderful things, and of course we've got so much money being spent on Felixstowe now, and now's the time. You mustn't miss it. If you haven't been down to look at the pier, do go down and look at the pier, because now's the only opportunity you've got of seeing it. They're building this new great big building on the end of the pier. We're all amazed and wondering what's going to happen, but so much has come, money's coming into
It's looking
Felixstowe
good
now.
now. Yeah.
But time slips by so quickly, and before we know where we are, it'll be Christmas.
Yeah.
And of course, Felixstowe at Christmas is a wonderful place. But I've rabbited on. I'm very grateful to you for doing that poem. And
fine.
you must do another one.
I
That's
will.
it.
I will.
Thank you for listening. I'm afraid we're short today, and Easter, of course, and I hope you have a lovely time. Do come down. It's going to be good weather. Come down to Felixstowe. As you know, we always have better weather in Felixstowe than anywhere else. So come down and enjoy Easter in Felixstowe. Happy Easter to you all, and God bless you all.